And there we are. Hey. It's Tuesday, it's time for Anno. Now, what do I want? How do I want to tackle this immediately? I need to set up a load more production. I probably need also more resource production, to be perfectly honest. 10 minutes ago. 10 minutes and a week. Oh, Alonso has a quest. That's a destruction quest, isn't it?
They never gave me opportunity to show.
Yeah. Just pretend we didn't see that. So it'll only make him angry. And main goal of this is, after all, to get alliances with all of them. Could flatter him. So yeah, here we are in the Annos, and there is a lot to be done. Last time, Canaries are a go. They are being supplied with fur coats. That's all well and good. And to immediately start the Anno experience, let's have a look at production menu. Sausage. Oh, bread. I need to get that bakery built. Oh no, I'm looking at it backwards. Producing 4 bread and they're using 3. Now, beer on the other hand. We're still a little bit off from financial stability, which is always a shame. Yeah, let's get the brewery in. And might as well also upgrade this place. Yeah, I've already upped the hop production, so that should be fine. Oh, I do still want to take the small island as well. I need to set something up in this place. Getting stuck right in it. Ceasefire. We could just leave it for a little bit longer. I'm sure it'll be fine. These boats are gonna get sunk. Either way. Am I currently building a boat? No. Don't have enough guns just yet. Which in turn means I can and I probably should get another clay deposit going. Because that is one of the things that's holding me back in a major way. I'm just going to line this up for additional warehouse connectivity or connections, so I can expand on that front as well, and I can more fluently upgrade the upper warehouses across the island. Been neglecting to do so for long enough, I would say, at this point. So there's that. Second window maker. At least for right now, iron should be fine. Now, of course, this place is gonna be a worker island mostly, and I should probably get it going on that front at this rate. Wait a minute. I do have the baseline workers. So I might as well. Maybe it's probably best to not have it directly next to the coastline. Have some more flexibility for placing the stuff. I do have at least a few not ideal, but I guess it's how I built it. Yeah, let's get those down. That should supply me with enough wood to last me at least a little while. And then something like this. Might as well just connect the other side of the island as well. So there you have it. Limestone, coal, and coal. Meanwhile, over the ice. Measure the thickness. Ship's carpenters improvise a rotary drill. Nice. Have some champagne to celebrate the success. Now, setting up this island will be a nice preparation for when I will be able to move in engineers, which is just something I need to push for at this point. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, it still does not know about the fact that this is anno 1800. Much better. Trying to get stuff done today, so I'm a little too over eager, I feel. Cause I think last time was very underwhelming in many respects, which does also remind me. How are you doing? They are awaiting promotion. Making their
Hola.
statistics. How you doing? You're doing fine. For now. Everything's basically capped out. That's great. This island will serve as a production hub for Bonita Lucia as well. And I'll try to have them feed off of each other, so that coffee goes to the other one and tortillas comes over here. In a way, for what I'm trying to do, I mainly need the minimum that I can get. Now, where do I need to upgrade my warehouses first? Probably in this corner. I also need another sausage. So
People celebrate your leadership.
I'll do.
that's another pig. That's gonna be another sausage. How many people are working sausages? 50. What I also don't know is how Alonso reacts to working conditions.
One final look.
But I'm sure we'll be able to find that out. An explosion? That's too bad.
It's important to be true to oneself.
Yes, I know. This place needs upgrading. Yeah, island info, working conditions. Because what I don't really need in the long term is gonna be sales. So we might as well turn that down. And just having that little extra happiness will incur several opinion bonuses over time, and will hopefully leave a positive impact on the island as a whole. And depending on how Alonso reacts to this, I'll either up or remove. I'll either add more bonuses to industries that are less important as time goes on, or I'll just get rid of the what's-its. I could even try to get to provoke rebellions, because I do believe he likes your people rebelling against you.
A future bright and gay.
Being the chaotic little gremlin that he is. So, next one's gonna be you. I should have probably upgraded this one, but oh, too late now. And then there's this clay deposit as well, which would be right in our zoo. Oh well, it will be right in our zoo, as well, can't really do anything about it in the base game. Love being able to move them, but it's not an option. Something like this, make it angular so I have as much space as I can have. And what What do I need to upgrade this place? 25 and 10k. So I'll be able to do that in just a bit. So upgrade a couple more houses. This place needs also 25. Now with 100 additional workers, might as well build a ship of the line to sell. And make some cash on the side. As I head back over to the worker island to be. I should leave it open-ended. Hopefully have a better shot at actually being able to fit what I want. Oh, come on, game. Well, that works out rather nicely, actually. It's a funky placement with the with the pub right next to the mine, but the miners won't care, I'm sure. So, and what we'll also want to get is fish. Get those fish, get the fish going.
All hands at the ready.
Oh yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to get something good from the... Oh, that was wrong. The mermaid vanishes. Didn't read. Just push the button. Did not read. Whoops.
At your service.
Mm-hmm. 187.
New orders?
I need a stack of wood and at least 10 iron. I'll take 20 just to be safe. And somewhere there's this small little island.
On our way.
I do want to take this and make it into a tourist island if I can. It's probably not gonna get that far, to be perfectly honest, but might as well attempt such a thing. It seems a lot of the pirates are either in fog of war or have been sunk. Sure, Alonso is doing his part.
Could be worse.
Could indeed be worse. 8 people. Well, 96. So these won't actually trigger the next stage for farmers, which probably what I want to delay that a little bit longer. Oh, still having issues. Why though?
Always harder with someone at your...
What are you producing that you need so much stuff? Iron's not fine. Like, was just thinking to myself, oh, everything looks fine. Iron doesn't. But yeah, I'm already importing a little bit of extra iron, so.
Hide the bottle.
Sausage. Oh, fish as well. How much fish do I have? Oh, that should be fine. Schnapps as well. Schnapps not so much. Probably better off if I get one more. Just to be on the safe side, it'll... Of course, I'll be able to get rid of these in the somewhat foreseeable future, but right now we might as well keep on. What? Why am I importing iron if I still have a perfectly fine iron mine on my island? So yeah, I guess I need to be more attentive. That's fine, but these people aren't going to be all that happy. Yes, they aren't. So let's.
An explosion in one of your
Ah.
factories.
Well, thankfully, as long as these charcoal kilns are the ones exploding, that'll work out perfectly fine. I've already set up. Let's go overboard. I mean, I do have a lot of territory on this island that I can use for farmers. Or just for settling in general. So might as well make use of it. Now, of course, means I'm gonna need more fish. Going to need more schnapps. More worker clothing, basically more of everything. Actual gains are fairly minimal. That's gonna put me back a little further.
Ship under attack.
Where? Now they are ready to pull out the big guns. I mean, at this rate, I could just start producing my guns and everything on these islands. A lot of them are, in fact, this one is the only one that does not have its own wheat source. And it's gonna be beer and wheat that actually define whether or not.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Amazing, you know what to do with them all.
Steersman.
I should try
Untold
to have...
perils await us.
Oh, that's actually that far away. Get him! Thief of the mountain. Let's follow the
There be
track.
monsters abroad.
Themselves surrounded us, leading the group of their heads so buried in the maps they fail to notice they've blundered right into a village. Which is oddly tall and pale, with blue eyes and blonde hair. They look hungry and are equipped with all sorts of sharp-looking implements. Let's apologize. Have diplomat finds common ground. Thank goodness. Yes, get him.
Under attack.
I know, game. I see it.
You are right to be cautious.
Sails.
No comment from Alonso. It's too bad. That's too bad.
Ship constructed.
That's what, a quick 30k. Got some torpedoes I don't really want. Got a ship I don't really want. Or don't need. Aside from sellage.
On our way.
Yep. They're doing fine. Not entirely aware what they were missing out on. How about it? Production should now be good again. Yes. Now that they don't have the negative applied, the malice. How much? I'm making 2, so I should.
A marriage of earth and heaven.
Not today.
Sadness.
Well, not right now. Maybe today. Let's upgrade. $250 is a nice little extra chunk. This one's fine. That was fairly expensive. on ye old money. Let's get that building in as well. Goodness. I feel a bit like I'm rushing today. It's not very...
New orders?
Taking the initiative, X.
25k. Oh well. Not very... Doesn't feel very anno to me. Trying to be quick about what I'm doing.
I am bleary-eyed with bliss.
That's great. And that also means that I don't actually need the theater in this place. I can delay it. And I probably should take the opportunity as well to move this fire station somewhere else. Like...
The cherry atop our beautiful friendship cake.
Not today, Bento.
Unexpected.
We need to coerce Alonso before we do this. And just something like this. And then let's
I want
up.
to look after everyone.
Oh, that's nice. That's good, Bento. That's very, very nice of you. And at the same time, let's get these people upgraded. As I do also need to upgrade the roads. It's 9. It's 5. 10 even. 10 brick.
An aviary is fine when it looks not over forest.
Gotta be honest. What? Huh? I'm thinking that I want the university right here. So that should have a nice, should offer nice coverage of my current population center. Now, with all that, let's quickly add the next layer of inhabitants
You reached a
here.
new milestone.
Which will begin the actually more taxing demands. For instance, potato forest. Ah, people didn't think it was real. So that's that, and oh, what have I done?
Once we're done, we come back sometimes.
There we are. So 6 more. And just to be sure, I'm going to add another pub. I don't think I need to at this point. Probably could get 1 or 2 more blocks of 3 by 2 down before that, but this will work out
A bit thankless, Father.
fine. I doth believe. Now don't go a writing just yet, my dear farming population. It will be fine. Engineers. That's what? Not quite 30 more. 50. So I'll have to upgrade people from this block as well. So. All in all, it is coming together at this point. The baseline production will probably be going down from this point onwards, proportionally, as in fish, schnapps, and worker clothing. Not really trusting the amount of rum I'm sending at this rate. It's just 100. That's not all that much. Could probably do with another clipper. Then again. Well, if it were actually 100 that gets sent, this should work out fine, but I don't actually have 100 in the storage, do I? 75. Still, if it's about what, 20 minutes to go back and forth for one trip, 3 rum per minute, that's just 60.
These people, they need a hero.
They need a mild shrimp. Those are 2 frigates. Yeah, it's 2 frigates. No, thank you. Isabel. No, thank you.
Ceasefire has ended.
It's getting expensive at this rate. Get those 4 upgraded as well, and make a blunder by not considering how many workers I actually needed. So let's go like this. We should at this rate also have a rough idea of where to go with my... Oh no, that's a bit too rough. With my trains. Because I'll have to finagle them across as well. Now the way this is set up, I can railroad them along this path. Issue would be that they need to cross the road all the way back here. So either they cross the road, or I need to... realistically speaking, I probably need to move these two either to the other side of the road or make enough space as probably... Oh well, what am I thinking? Probably having the power plant right here, exactly in this corner, should be best. Should maybe not cover this whole area, but most of it. So that should be the way to go at this point. Which in turn tells me exactly where I can build. How far away from the rest of the world is everything up here? Not too far. Which is great. Which also means I can actually get people moving in on this side of the road, and I could even place them like this. Could even go for a police station to round out the neighborhood. As per usual, right next to the pub. It's a little bit of a staple at this point to have these meet up. Somewhat strange yet endearing staple. Now let's get rid of this road. That's gonna be the living area power plant. That's 60 more
It's our human rights.
More Vikers that can actually go to school. That don't just start complaining about, oh no, it's too far away. We don't know what to do. So much upgrading to do road-wise. It ain't even funny. Now we are currently connecting or getting loads of balance right now, which we're gonna immediately lose as soon as we enter the age of engineering. Stuff will be expensive at that point.
What a time to be alive.
But I do want to get them to maybe it's like, what do I want to do first or next? Maybe I can't build that yet. Can't build that yet. Ah, shucks. Oh no, no. I'll keep my central lane as I have it going. And instead we are going to just get a whole bunch of obreros.
A new milestone.
Yeesh. Let's build that clay deposit.
We will help you build something better.
I do hope so. Cause it'll take loads of you people.
Frigate first class.
It's time to meet Zhang.
Keep her constant.
Been putting this off for far too long at this rate. And for my actual goal, I will need to make peace with him and Annie as well. I'd rather have Alonso on my side beforehand, to mainly have to deal with damage control and not necessarily actual progress, if you will. Yeah, get all these people in, and then we can move on from here, from that point. Hey, Jean.
Enchanté. If me and my people should misbehave, remember, there's misbehaving all over.
He's trying to be suave. Peace. How much for a ceasefire?
You'll have to vie for it.
15k. I'll
It's
go
rare
for it.
we leave any alive.
Oh, that reordered all of this. 142. New buildings have been unlocked. Oh, at home? Was I so impatient? No. It's like, what do you mean, game? Oh,
You're not too important to help an old man.
Photography.
Only a few things I remember were better when I was young.
Where are you
People
looking?
Celebrate your leadership.
Take photo. Submit photo.
Así se hace.
A pastry cook. Thanks, I guess.
I've never had it easy.
Oh. I didn't actually have access to the chapel yet. Well, in that case, that's what we'll have to build. It's under the impression I already had those, but well, guess not.
You're going to need your Santa Claus.
They are happy. They are happy.
Aye.
They are also happy. Nice. Nice. Now to begin preparing. Let's just double up. Fine. On these production.
Better doing this by hand.
You should go
Facilities.
sit in the ship.
They aren't actually going to need double production yet. Or I would be very surprised if they did. But getting this out of the way will assure I do want to add extra rum, but it's kind of pointless right now. Sometimes it gives you the option to build fields or the compound afterwards, and sometimes it just doesn't.
A lovely surprise.
What's she going on about? Oh, a zoological expedition. It's also happening. A Jolly Roger! Shoot them! Shoot them! TNT bombs. Don't want to blow up my ship, thank you very much. Some champagne and come back home. I mean, what level is this? Level 1. Yeah, they should be coming home. They should be on their way back now. Let's get all of these built. And let's get a brick manufacturing place going. So now this place will accumulate bricks ever so slowly, and ultimately I will be finally able to work with those resources. Yay. I do need a hospital. So, oh, I can build another one. Yeah, as long as I have the windows, I should just build them. Now that I can, I'm also going to get another ship of the line. And once that is all set, I'll quickly. It's a bit unfortunate that I do have to get up from the game currently all the time, but once that gets going, I'll quickly be AFK for just a second, or a minute or two, if even. It's a long minute to build the cannon I need. There we are. So, just a sec.
A check copy?
And here I am again. Yeah, I heard the editor go on about Stoff relations sour. We don't know the guy. Just publish. It's like, oh no, relations sour. We've just met him. Feels like I'm going to spend a lot of influence on defenses. Which, well, probably not wrong. Get these 4 upgraded.
Rose cheeks
And that will unlock the should just barely unlock the university. Now I would really like to be a little bit ahead of the curve, as in I'd like to be able to already import coffee as soon as I can, as ahead of the curve would imply before Oh, there it is.
Everything's rather fragile.
Before the engineers actually need to be supplied with coffee. I'd really like to have access to the good beforehand. Shares back from Alonso. How is the share market looking? Alonso's buying out the princess on her secondary island, which is kind of funny. He's having a laugh.
This would be an excellent spot for a base camp.
Where? In the New World. It's one of the small, little, terrible islands. Oh yes, yes, take it.
Such impressive foliage. And I have you to thank.
Don't know where exactly she gets
The competitor raised a settlement.
the idea from that it's my island, but I mean, she wants to believe that. Who am I to tell her no? Anyway,
A fire
trying
broke
to. Where? Ah,
These fabled
well,
lands exist after all.
well, guys. Stop being so fiddly, game. That's fine, don't really care. Too many loading thingies, that's also fine. And there we are. University. Now, how... University would fit... No, it... Oh yeah, I always mix that up. It's basically a... 3x3 like this. I could have it in here. Would offer nice coverage to both sides. It would take up a little space. It's guaranteed to be supplied with power, which isn't ideal. Maybe have, or instead maybe start planning with 2 from the get-go and have one down here and the other one in the top left. That's an option. So yeah, I think I'll go for that one. You people.
Does this land belong to your queen? Or may I?
Where do you want to settle? Oh, in the New World, she's made it. Go for it.
This island is the earthly twin of Tian, the mighty heaven.
She has secured herself another island. She won't die immediately if Alonso decides to
raised a settlement.
go for.
I love the fire service. They help me a lot.
The fire has been
So if I have one in that area of the city, Well, I mean, I need. Maybe I should. Probably. I should probably have the university on this side rather than down by the docks. Put these back in and place one university in here, and then have the other one on the other side of town. That's a bit far out. There's also the fact that I might need a third one.
We will be so much stronger together.
If I want to place it around here. Not now, Benton. She's still in shock. So I could place it all the way up here. I can fill in these in between areas now. And this is the first university that gets built, as that will cover most of this side of the city. And then I shouldn't hold off too long and just build the second one as well to have the most impact on what's actually powered in the end. I do think once I get to the point where I can build my bank, I'm going to move this out of the way instead of just destroying it outright. I'll try to keep it around. I kinda like it. Production. That's all well and good. Now canned food is currently suffering because I'm not making enough goulash. So it's time... Oh, no. It's time to add the second goulash factory. How badly... Strangely enough, people didn't actually throw a hissy fit because I paused rum.
Climb the rigging.
Oh, when did you get home? An orca, a pelican, and an elk. That is
Set sail.
not all that bad, all in all.
I wish to spread harmony.
At a later date, please.
A wonderful display of different species,
pelican.
all living in harmony.
An elk. And an orca.
Ship constructed.
Oh, that should...
Ship of the line reporting in.
I'm starting... Which festival is the beer festival? Productivity, workforce needed for alcohol, festival attractiveness, happiness, provided needs. So, yeah. I shouldn't really be building actual construction or production as long as my workforce is not accurate. Supposed to be a buff, but in reality it's annoying. Let's try and pander to the princess. And panda. And
More's the merrier.
come on, game. Pavement.
I'm fortunate enough that it's me.
Now, these are connected a little more, or they are a little more stable in the way how they are connected. As people can come in and have a jolly old time. 40 iron, 50 brick. Yeah. Let's sell
Aye.
the crusty beard.
My humble due.
It's one hell of a ship name. Now, as I wait for the remaining resources to be made, I could spend a couple more by upping my defenses. The furnaces. Before I head into the new world and start improving my layout. On my main island, so that I can start preparation for the secondary island, which will need feeding.
Much obliged.
Just sustained in general. 300 tortillas, which I'm, well, going to plonk this down, and then we'll see just how far. All the way to up there. Meanwhile,
I love the smell of you.
I'm not quite sure how you do this. This kind of works, kind of doesn't. So, I guess it's whatever.
Hola.
That's a minute. That's a minute. But tortillas is 30 seconds. Yes. Well.
There be potholes, so watch out.
Some find it
Yeah.
titillating to serve.
A delivery quest. Yes,
On
I
your head be it.
Still beating hard. Can I build my cattle farm, please, first, Alonso? That looks horrible. In the old world, that's not terrible.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Oh, I'm making loads of money now.
Feast day.
Yes. Deliver to Clipper.
On our way.
That is. Where am I looking? Around Benters. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Oh, that's Alonso's Island. So yeah, Alonso, you do you, and I do I. So. Now we have not enough people for anything. So let's add more people.
Bien hecho. Good job.
They're not getting enough chapel, but the rest is fine. Maybe improving a little bit of the road will help already. It did help a little. Could be worse. Boop. They already want coffee at 300 as well. So that'll work out kinda nicely. Kinda. 15 is going to be enough for an upgrade in this place.
Ready for a challenge.
I've connected up a couple of things. So, just have a singular road.
Is this for me?
Yes.
Good dog.
Oh, that was everything. Well, woof. Woof, I say. Woof.
New orders?
Not a self-destructing ship either.
Sails!
Surprising. Always surprising when stuff doesn't explode around him. I will want to upgrade the harbor to get the extra storage, and then quite naturally there's a lot
Your
to
people are rioting.
where. It's like you don't really know why, but I mean, it's like, yeah, let's try that out. People doing fine, everything's great. Had a little bit of a workforce management issue, but that's been resolved. Yeah, but we scheduled the strike for 2 weeks from now. Oh, well, I guess have at it. You schedule it. No turning back now. So plan that out. Let's add that in.
Let this gift be a reminder in 1,000 years.
2 gifts, even.
It's
So
all thanks to your leadership.
20 tortillas, 20 chocolate. Nice. I'll take it. Just to be extra.
We've organized a picket.
You don't say. It's like,
What brings you here, Governor?
well, maybe it's the riots. I do love how these how buildings have these little banners and special feedback units whilst they are rioting. It's little stuff like that that looks really, really nice. So, timber.
The strike has ended.
Finally, or thankful. Let's make our own wood on this island. I do probably also want to have this island make its own plantain. It's a nice little living area up in this front area. Don't remember what I had planned out. If I wanted, or did I want to have the wood area all the way over here? Oh yeah, that fits nicely as well. Welp. Guys. Time to relocate. Come along now. Probably could have kept the warehouse around as it's probably the most sensible to set up a different industry in this corner, like, well, I guess anything works. Plunk down a marketplace. And a whole load of units, a whole load of houses. Like we turned it an RTS now. Plantain's the first thing I need, so if I want to have an oil hub, I probably want it out of that place. Might as well get plantain up all the way up front. So sounds slightly concerning. Okay, so I don't need this road, but I might as well plonk down so that will secure just the first layer of production for the coffee island. Now, how's iron or how's steel? Well, probably should just buy some from Archam.
Celebrate your leadership.
Beer festival's almost done, thank God. I really dislike these festivals that mess with your workforce. So, and how are the obreros doing? They've calmed down in the clay pit, finally. So I can upgrade the harbor.
Makes me want to keep striving.
Oh. Well, as long as it doesn't make you want to riot. the second one going, so actual brick production is at the level. And then I do need to increase, I guess it's below the field, can't really tell. I need to increase rum production.
You should go sit in the shade, boss.
I do need more lumberjacks. Because both the other island and engineers will want quite a lot of rum, and I guess I might as well. Might as well increase
Something for all seasons.
the amount of rum I'm making somewhat fierce. To get a little bit of a head start. And something like that. Now, this place will be relevant for chocolate, but how relevant will chocolate be overall? That's the question. Probably not very. In any case, Alonso's going for the economic warfare approach again. In any case, I can already set up a little bit of a rum trade between my islands.
You have it in you, boss.
So they'll be as happy as can be once it's enough people. And I might as well. Now this will interfere a little bit with rum export, but then again, I basically just doubled rum production, so it shouldn't be too bad. It's not that expensive. I have the brick, so it'll be fine. It should be fine. Oh, and I should also, going by the fact that I don't have corn on this island, I should also start taking tortillas. Save and close. The other stuff I could manufacture in this island as well. I'm not really sure if I want to build up 2 production lines of bombins. It's probably but just a waste. So of course there's one more issue. That's caoutchouc. It's probably easier to get caoutchouc from this island as well. Have it a coffee, caoutchouc, and tobacco island. Both just from general island layout and what I'm trying to do with this playthrough. It's not likely that I need to sustain a very high level of population, nowhere near what I'm doing in the main game. Although that's also, well, 250,000. Nah, it's 200k. What number was I up to? Outright forgot. Yeah, but it's anyway, it's not really likely that I'll need much more than just a couple of larger scale islands. Could also try to have caoutchouc as a side product from charcoal kilns, but not so sure about that one. Either way,
New orders, Admiral.
if I don't want to settle this island, which is probably one of the reasons why the AI has left it for me, because I don't have caoutchouc yet on my islands. It feels pretty damn pointless for caoutchouc, considering how large the fields need to be. So caoutchouc saplings might be one of the first things we actually outright need to buy. So. Now the way these islands are set up, it's basically a necessity to have 2 large operero settlements being developed more or less in tandem. Unless I want to buy coffee seed, I guess. Chapel, can I love to fit that down there, but yeah. Need them palm trees. Yes. No rum just yet, but there it is. So back, let's build the first university. What's the matter? But I'm just not seeing the. There we are. So now with all of the let's quickly get a bit of citywide improvement going. Well, it's actually, suddenly it's kind of coming along. Just a couple more brick. Of course, what's the current production verdict? Verdict's out, everything's fine, surprisingly enough. So, next. Next up. First engineers. Now, where do I want to have them? The power plant's going in here, so most of these should be powered once it's all set up. But starting off in this corner is probably the best way to ensure they are going to get powered. So there we go.
A new milestone.
Engineers. The age of science and wonder. Yeah, it's gonna be rough on our bank account.
I shall evaluate this habitation.
She will, and she'll let us know.
Rushing ahead, Douglas.
Okay. That kind of that threw me off. Oops. So now, first
We'll be
off,
so much stronger together.
not yet, Bente.
Why so?
Limestone. Now, which of the islands had limestone? This one has it, this one has it. They all have it. Great. Harvest Festival. Iron deposit, limestone deposit. 2 limestone deposits even. More limestone and coal. Once this place is connected, I might want to actually start making the concrete on this island. Oh, game's being a little wonky again. 2 limestone deposits here as well. It's the one just behind the pub.
It is immoral.
Oh, immoral, you say?
You reached a new milestone.
Mm-hmm. It's a... Oh, yeah. Got bamboozled by the map.
A competitor raised a settlement.
That's just 1 limestone. Takes 25 workers. So... Game, why are you being wonky? Why are you so locked in on that? Oh, needs... Course should have taken into account it'll need all kinds of different
Orders?
resources. I'm trying to be too conservative with my amount of stuff that I have. Over to Archibald you go. Need to buy iron. Yeah, iron and stuff. So
No space left here.
how's lumber? Lumber's now even. So these are all doing good. I'll need to connect the iron. I get one more brick, that is. Come on, game. There you go. That's a hunting cabin, yeah. Don't really want to add another charcoal kiln, but it'll make things easier for now. Immediate time being. Could of course import the coal as well from this island. But I only have so many workers to go around for now. So I'd rather connect both limestone.
Flagship ready for orders.
Transfer goods. Ah. That's more like it.
Well, that certainly settles the stomach.
Too much information, Archibald, but thanks, I guess. That's iron, that's limestone. So let's extend the road. Oh, does it actually? Yeah, it actually just perfectly fits with the mine. And same thing on this side. Let's something like that. Well, let's put in the warehouse first. And the fire station right next door. Same thing on this side.
Attention for the Admiral.
Limestone and limestone.
Aye, aye.
You can go back home, I think at least.
Bless Her Majesty. Every ship needs a
Frigate.
stiff rudder. Sir Archibald.
Frigate. Couldn't he have another clipper for sale? I'll have to build one. Oh. Well. That's a little workers they don't have. For the road upgrades, they are also no longer complaining about not having access to school. That's nice. It's another issue sorted. They also already want spectacles. Spectacle.
We are galvanized.
22 coins. More importantly, penny farthings. So yeah, Alonso finally took this one. Give it a nice and beautiful name. What's this?
When you are hungry, really hungry, you'll eat anything.
Ignore that. The ships he'll have us destroy are likely going to be far above what I currently have as an armada, because, well, which is not that difficult considering I basically don't have an armada.
I'll put you back on dry land.
So that is, yep. Rum's basically, well, it's gonna be full. Come the next delivery.
Permission?
Rum Bokbon. Let's stop Bokbon. Get
You
them
are
their
a true
boxing
revolutionary.
arena so they are happy. Because they sure as hell aren't gonna get any beer. I mean, I know how I play this game. It's very unlikely that they are going to ever get beer. Now, with that all set up, away. I wanted to have a look
We're
at
running
the
low on
current
everything, as usual.
oysters. Don't need oysters. 200k for sugarcane. That's also a bit much, you know? Just a wee bit much. No music in the old world? Nope. Nope. Apparently not. Where do I want to put this? Could put it in the back. Have it like right here.
The locusts, whenever they speak of you, sound sad.
Why though? Why, Alonso? Why are they sad? all over the place now. There's this one little
Please don't leave your crate
piece of road on the corner. Steam shipyard also needs a place to go down. Why can't it be placed? Oh, because I don't have the required amount of people just yet. Something I can
How about
place.
a cup of coffee? You've been playing for 2 hours.
It's my oil harbor. Then there's the oil power plant. Come on. Yeah.
The people see
And
your leadership.
how many will be able to fit?
One final look.
I could get 5 in that particular.
Ship constructed.
I could get 4 and 2, or I could get 3 and 3. Having all 6 online is probably more important than efficiency.
Just say the word.
We need a concrete.
Perhaps this island is as yet unclaimed?
Where? Oh, is it? Where even am I? Oh, it's all the way in the corner. Yeah, go for it.
New soil, benevolent one.
Have a quest.
Competitor raised a settlement.
You have a quest for me? What
Get paid.
is
Same
it?
as any of my men.
Okay. What?
Carpe diem.
A repair crane. I mean, no, that's a 75 Jesus. Not a bit much. Oh yeah, I need to keep in mind the numbers might be off because of the beer festival that's going on.
I feel young again.
Just so nobody's complaining too much in this corner of the city, let's give him another marketplace. Just to be on the safe side. Just so we are on the safe side. It's gonna be
Wise to take time to learn the nuances.
3 bricks per minute. $75. So it's 35 bricks. So, little more than 10 minutes, which is still, it's kind of ridiculous.
Makes me want to keep striving.
Now they already want coffee after that. So this does mean it's probably already time to start on the obreros. They're already able to get tortillas. And I am already able to put down coffee. Yeah. I'm going to need a second one. It's not the most effective setup in the world, but it'll do. It'll do. The coffee must flow. Also, I might as well start or give them the immediate option to start transferring coffee as soon as it comes in. This island isn't going to use as much anyway, at least, well, not for a bit. And the main island is gonna profit from the coffee immensely. Maybe that's overselling it a bit, but at least it'll actually profit from having the coffee. So, meanwhile, in the old world, concrete should be coming in. Yes. Oh well. Cement, to be more precise. And what do I need? I'm getting cement, which I don't think I want powered. Suddenly out of money. Well, that's just how it is at this point in the game. Barely built a coffee field. Also, suddenly I'm back to the correct map as soon as I open up the map view. It didn't really pay attention to my money. Must have been the coffee. How's this island looking? 500 attractiveness. Oh yeah, I should be getting visitor piers. $250. That's 10 more. I'll build the repair crane first, and afterwards I'll build a visitor's pier. These islands are still so lush and beautiful. Be a missed opportunity to not make use of that. And get some tourism going. Woot woot, tourists.
Seductive charts bury my desk.
Oh, I don't want your pirate expedition. He doesn't learn. He just doesn't learn. So still, that's 15k. I'll just have it right next to this place. I don't really want to have it powered once the power plants get factored into the mix. The important part is it reaches all the way to the harbor area, so might as well plonk that down as a planning wise. Still. It's probably I'd like to get all 6 connected to require 2 oil refineries. Hmm.
Revolution bore
How
fruit.
are you doing? 168. And you are getting coffee? Yes, you are getting the first couple of tons of coffee. So that'll work out nicely. Just a couple more bricks to get Zhong's quest done. That's gonna be also a nice little boost. This island has 1 zinc, 1 zinc, 2 copper, so I could start extracting the zinc and moving it to my main island for brass. How much? That's 1 of each. Brass is gonna be fairly tight. But I do hope I don't actually need as much.
A victim of my own satisfaction, I've saved me from this tortuous...
The duel. It's actually hard to see. Of course the game doesn't care. Let's take a picture of the tower.
I am giddy with gratitude.
A guide. Ooh. Well, that's a reason to build the Harbour Master's office.
I'm glad. At least it's not any busier.
To add a little bit to our tourist income. Much longer for the ship. About 5 minutes. Yes.
You surprise me.
Plus, well, 27k is a nice infusion of money. That's under the Obrero tab. Lines up like this. Oh, come on. Yes, game. Like this. So... goddamn beer festivals. Yikes. Oh.
You'll always be a goody-goody.
See if this might alleviate some of the pressure.
Awaiting new horizons.
Coffee. Ship took all tortillas again. How many do you have on this island? 83. So that'll keep on happening for a while. I mean, it could be worse. So let's get this going.
Do not mind the odd jet of steam.
A minute.
It's a surprise inspection.
Once these get powered, they'll start producing loads more. Set this up as a blueprint. Still not entirely sure if I really want another charcoal kiln. Maybe just for the time being. These are going to get powered anyways as well, so it's gonna help out with production. $250 maintenance cost, 100 workers. If I had all 6, I could immediately start making use of 2 power plants. So I could have the one for production and the one in the city center without any issues, and I could buffer both if I only have 5 oil wells. Production would be incredible as soon as I... Damn, my balance dropped. Production would be incredible as soon as I get any buffs for that particular one. But until then, I can only have 1. So I am tempted
The example to us all.
to plan it like this for the time being. Oh no, I need to actually... game, please. Yeah, I need to actually turn this one around. Less resource efficient, but ultimately offers more flexibility, and I can buff both of them at the same time still. So I mean, it'll be ages until I get a actual sensibly functioning buff. There is the oh, what's her called? What is she called? The green woman you can get from, I think, both Isabel and from the prison. That adds 10% production. Oh, it's slow. I guess it's called turbulence. It's oddly fitting.
The place is magnetic.
Is it? Is it though? Missing goods.
The formula is incomplete.
Like, what do you mean, missing goods? Needs more steel. Well, let's build another steel foundry furnace. Oh, balance back in the red. It's been a while since that's happened last time. There it is. Might as well.
We will be so much stronger together.
Oh, that's a good chunky extra bit of balance. Not now, Bento. But if you'd want to
Time the rigging.
give me some money, I wouldn't decline. Some
Anyone
ship.
for croquet?
Not today, Archie. Oh, she would be nice. Much too expensive. The fact that I'm missing out on Kautschuk currently is also a bit painful. But that one island that's still left in the New World that has it isn't worth it. Can barely fit. Pretty sure you can barely fit a single Kautschuk plantation in one of the islands between all those rivers. Oh, it should actually be working. Just isn't at this point in time. I'll need that for later. Didn't really pay attention to coal. How's coal looking? Coal is also doing fine. At this point in time. I mean, are you ever going to... Are you ever going to get a piece of steel? I guess not. Like any time now. That's 4 steel for the storage. Oh, are you? Yes, they are immediately headed out.
Something for all seasons.
Come on now, people. Finally. That took entirely too long. But I guess that's just how they were reserved and piled up. Now, let's see if we can quickly get a tourist mooring up. Yeah, that should... For the time being, that should give us a nice little extra influx in cash. We'll see in about 3 minutes by just how much. I could also build one on this island. They both have higher attractiveness than the main island in the old world. But between coffee, tobacco, and the caoutchouc that I still need to get saplings for, there's probably not going to be much left of this island once I'm done with it. That's just how it is.
Much obliged.
So... have you... yeah, how about it? Oh, that's corn. So 60k. Caoutchouc is as much, then I'll need to stock up on money. It's more ship of the line. So I'll need more people. More people. Running a bit thin on marketplace connectivity, that is unfortunate. Beautiful, beautiful zoo. Which I guess I should be getting rid of the archaeological expedition for now.
Funny how a few flaxen discs confer such absurd power.
I would have loved to keep the money, but yeah, Alonso. Damn, 2.2k. It's almost 2,000 extra income. Of course, it is a bit inflated from the beer festival. How much does this add? 250. Ah, it's still gonna be a lot afterwards as well.
A thank you for all you've done.
The amount of coins she is handing out went down. She's so disappointed from me. Oh no. 98. 100 on the princess. Jean does not like the idea of a non-aggression pact. Insult, nah. I do need my money. $195 in military for Alonso. He's pumping up those defenses. It's probably all static defense as well, or mostly. It's piling up. Flamer towers. Flamer tower right next to the oil storage. That's always a good idea. If anyone wants to take it, you just explode it all. Loads more flamers. What? Huh. Yeah, you do you, Alonso. You do you. 6 of 15.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Swap slot. I don't want to accidentally use one of those again. If I try to go and sell them, probably I should take the opportunity and buy some more iron from Archibald.
On our way.
Now, here is a vital matter of queen and country.
10k. Ah, fine.
Righty-ho.
Castaways, where are they? All the way on the other edge of the map. Nice. But the princesses.
Attention for the Admiral.
Yeah, I should pick these up first.
Coordinates plotted.
These fabled lands exist
Spectacles.
after all.
The next one is penny farthings. No.
Something to keep you going.
It's a tiger, isn't it?
I feel better already. Explore this. You can always be relied upon to do the right thing.
Yep, it's a tiger, and it's in our bay. God damn it, Bente. Guess it's good for the island. please. Eat it.
Steer us forth.
It's the first of many tigers we get from Bente. Let's prepare a little bit of a connection. Yeah, might as well have it like this.
You look a bit emaciated to me.
Yeah, that one's much too large. Sell some souvenirs.
We can buy
Sell some balloons for the children. Oh yeah, barrel organ player. That's
that fish pie smells good.
it's gonna be great in a zoo. Those poor animals. Those poor animals. 5 animals, 5 different sets. 293. 450.
Line reporting in.
Starting to arrive, that's great. We can move on.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
It's starting to
Water may float a boat.
slow down again at this rate.
On our way.
Let's send them to Archie and pick up our little extra influx in cash. Nah. Extra cotton from charcoal kilns, which doesn't mean anything when you cannot refine it in the old world. Income drops sharply, but still 1.4k. Still seems like a good amount of extra cash. I might just... Yeah, it is really tempting to... Really tempting to get the additional income from this island as well. And that will mean that I need to make some... I need to make some bricks. Brick. There's one, and there's one. Yeah, let's get this clay deposit up and running. Small warehouse.
Brought some joy.
I have, Archie, just give me a moment. Yes.
That really is first rate.
And
Flagship at your service.
so the torpedoes, 825. That is laughable. That is laughable. I'll buy 100 for now. It's expensive.
Sails.
10k. Still a long way to go. It's a fairly long.
These are fluid dynamics.
Bam. Ha 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 ha.
Aye, aye. Steersman.
So let's get the railway set up, at least partially. Maybe, yeah, have it like this. 22. Have this one connect. Come on. Yep. Not gonna worry.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Oh, who is it? A shipper. Loading speed's not that bad.
Just say the word.
That's not terrible. Yeah, 30% loading speed for that ship. It'll be a little bit still before I can upgrade.
Seductive charts bury my desk.
Feels like a waste space-wise. But does it really matter? I'll just build it.
Hide the bottle. It's
Coal production suffers a little bit, but should not have that big of an impact. So that sets up this power plant. And actually getting the oil. $37K. Game quick to remind me how expensive things are going to be. Let's upgrade these people. Oh, there's an illness. They're heading out. Don't see it. Ah, there it is. Right next to the church.
Perhaps there is a way to put Seri into however happy I am. The desire to improve.
Find the exotic pets. I'm not sure That's a quest I had before. Pick up quest. Ah, it's a crocodile. Nice. It's like, oh, there's another one. Crocodile Church? No.
A remarkably effective cure.
They're staging it in the open air, apparently.
She sounded like she wanted to throw up. Where is me crocodile? There it is.
A fine catalyst.
20 spectacles, nice.
Has ended.
Those are not gonna last. Production statistics. How many? It's a nice temporary boost to income. Probably one of the better things I could have gotten from a quest, aside from maybe an actually worthwhile specialist. Ceasefire with Annie has expired. Wanna go for a ceasefire?
Unless we get what's ours.
11K. Yeah, I can pay 11K. That's That's no biggie. It's 5 minutes until I've remade that amount of money. What do you want quest-wise, Kahina?
I have need of a fellow professional.
A delivery quest.
You're keen.
Oh, that was the wrong. You make your way up.
I wish to spread harmony.
Yeah, still not yet.
Unethical.
Oh, bribery is unethical, or blackmail, for that matter. Let's get this one in. 16 minutes. Game's like, yeah, you have 16 minutes to destroy your island's attractiveness.
You guide us towards something bright.
Bombings. So
Hola.
cotton fabric, I probably So this time, game wants me to place the fields immediately, as opposed to the last couple of times. Come on. Yes. And one more. It's much more helpful as a feature like this. Come on. As I ruin my income. Partially. On this island. First things first, I want a fire station. Cause the more I build, the more it's likely to catch fire. As the old adage goes.
Still waiting.
So cotton mill will now put out more cotton. One hell of a sentence. And I've once again lost track of my llamas. Llama.
Flagship ready for orders.
Where does it need to go? So, Bente, what do you want?
Dream of wide blue horizons? Apply within. You are too kind.
Oh, Flotsam. I'd kinda hoped it would be find the wolves and the bears quest. Find the wolves and the bears. Anyways. Cotton. Not really sure if this is enough. Is my immediate thought process, my immediate issue. I will have to. What the heck? I'll leave the extra cotton mill for export, and I'm going to make bombins on this island as well. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the best way to go about it.
I feel it reflects the times.
Well, I'm curious. City becomes uglier. Publish. They're not doing the best to promote the tell the truth mantra or lifestyle.
Don't you?
Yes, I do.
The consummate professional.
Oh, that's a very easy quest. One island over? Yeah, one island over.
Attention for the Admiral.
So let's go pick up that flotsam. And that flotsam, and that flotsam. And where's the rest? Blind. Oh, there it is.
On our way.
Needs 5. Where's the... Oh, it's in this little alcove. So that should be... $276. I should be fine. It should be fine. $361. So bombins. Because I have 600 obreros all in all, I can already build them. Despite not being able to make use of them. A minute, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. So I need 2 of these. For 1 of these. So
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
oh, optician. Could be worse. Could be worse. So that's all that. And on the other side we need the felt producer. So that is these. paired with one of these. I could have it right next door, but same width. Have it on the opposite side of the road, so I can build a second Bombin Weaver if I want to or have to. And let's get that one going as well. Bombin production is fairly lightweight, all things considered. There's the Bombin. Oh, and yeah, there it is. Six more minutes until that one goes off. Cannot afford, I don't have enough iron as well. Oh yeah. One moment. Ah yes, it was only a matter of time before it happened during this climate. My migraine just kicked in. Now, this isn't necessarily a bad thing. And yes, I'm well, quite serious about it. It's just kicked in. Which isn't actually that big a deal. But it is, well, debilitating. It's not a big deal, but it's debilitating. Whilst I don't think I'm all that fortunate that I get a migraine, I am lucky in the regard that it's mainly an optical aura. I don't really have the headaches or the light sensitivity and whatnot that usually is associated with migraines. But yeah, but I have an optical aura, which means that a part of my field of view is just non-existent. It's like just like the natural blind spot gets extended. So it is a bit difficult to read text currently. Not impossible, but it's just kind of annoying. And yet still the sensible thing would be to end the stream at this point. as it does mean that I should rest my eyes and my head.
Ooh, for me?
Yes, Bente, for you.
Jorgensen Trust couldn't be more grateful.
How much? 9.5k.
Steersman.
Try to find a practical example. Now my migraine usually tends to move, or the blind spot usually moves around a bit. And it usually starts off to one side or in one corner of my field of view and moves around. If I look directly at the cursor, yeah, I cannot see the ship of the line currently. My mind fills in a lot of the blue around it. So, yeah, but the ship of the line is not visible to me. I place it on the other side, now it's perfectly fine. But,
Attention for the Admiral.
It's an interesting little condition.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Now anything faster paced than Anno would be a definite no-go at this point in time. Although I remember I did play Dark Souls 2 whilst I had my migraine at some point, and I remember doing Vengarl summons, so I helped as a summon during the Vengarl, not Vengarl, Velstadt fight, the one before King Vendrick. Some of those fights were quite rough. Oh, hi. Wanna say hi? No? I'll have to do a little timeout anyway, so might as well. Oh, it's moving. Blind spot is moving. Different. Migraine, hey. Also had a very rough experience at one point in my early 20s.
We'll be so much stronger together.
No, Bente, no.
Why so mean?
When my migraine kicked on whilst I was driving on the motorway, the Autobahn. Yeah, that's no fun. The only thing you can do is pull over or pray that there is a parking lot close by. And wait it out. Now luckily it usually doesn't take all that long to disappear again. But considering it's now 5:15.
A bold new expedition, Admiral.
Whilst that's pirate? Couldn't tell how many skulls it had either way. Considering it's 5:15. Might take 20 more minutes. And at that point, what is the point? You took your time showing up. Oh yeah. Funnily enough, if I don't try to read anything, it doesn't even... Now the cat's gone again. If I don't have to read anything or try to read anything, just like looking out of the window or stuff like that, I don't necessarily even notice. Which is why migraine, this particular optical aura, just usually creeps up on me and then it's boom. It's right in my face. Which, well, it's a bad pun in its own right. Still not enough iron. Yeah, one's missing. Oh well, I should probably correct myself in regard that I don't get headaches. As usually trying to cope with the situation is causing the headache. But it's no migraine headache. So, anyway. As I'm now actually having trouble seeing what I'm doing. I'll call it at this point. It's a real shame because I was really looking forward to actually doing all 4 hours of Anno today. It's been going fairly well. I've been getting stuff done. I should just, whilst I'm still talking, I should leave it to accumulate funds. Accumulate money. 3.1k income right now is good enough. Oh, there's a, if I see that correctly, there's an Alonso quest. But knowing my luck, it's another destruction quest, so I'll pretend it's not there. Not gonna do it either way. But yeah. The best course of action is to call it at this point. Bente and the princess are already trying their hardest, their darndest to get me into an alliance with them. Alonso and the pirates are the holdouts, which of course is obvious and was to the obvious thing. Getting those on my side is more of an issue. -2, fair enough. Great, Zhang, be a bastard. As things are, the next logical step in the plan for piecing and allying with the whole world, because we are pieced more or less, Annie is a bit behind, is to turn this operation into a functioning empire. And once that has been achieved, which I guess is around getting the first investors, getting actual cash flow going, I can just focus on trying to quest and bribe my way through the general opinion meters of each of the other participants. And with that, I should be well on my way to gaining the 2 achievements I'm looking to get from this particular save file. So, that being said, it is annoying. I'm gonna have to finish early, but yeah, it'll take a while to be done. Blind spots moved again. Now a different part of my vision is impaired. So, but anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for bearing with me. I'll do my best to actually have a full full session of Anno next week and make some more strides towards closing out this particular well, the goal, or making what am I even trying to say? To make more headway towards the goal I've set for myself in this particular setup before I might just return for a couple of sessions to the large save file and see how far that will take me. With this week's Friday coming up, where my mother is having her birthday, and I'll not be streaming on that day, I have managed to
island is under siege.
fudge things around a little bit. Is he actually attacking?
Bodies go below deck.
He actually is attacking with his battlecruiser. Anyway, as Alonso so rudely interrupted me, I will be streaming tomorrow, which is Wednesday, and I will be looking at Age of Wonders 4 again. It's necromancing time, and I'll see how this moves things around for the rest of the schedule this week. I might just move into another set of Age of Wonders 4 on Thursday as well. I guess depending on how the game goes and how things are looking once I get done tomorrow. So, once again, thanks for watching, thanks for bearing with me.
On the bright side, it'll be over soon.
Oh, God damn it! All that money
So generous.
I just saved up wrong. And it's stuff like that, and I will say that before I turn off the stream, it's stuff like that is the reason why I usually turn him off. Having someone like Annie in the game for pirate hunting can be very helpful, especially with certain NPCs, like for instance Alonso or some. There's a couple of us as well. You can profit from having to deal with the pirates a little bit. But Annie is overall quite manageable. She doesn't transition past Ships of the Line, if I'm correct. And although I do have to say, I don't know if Zhang does that either. But I think her demands for peace are more reasonable because I think she is overall just weaker. And well, it would be a different story if you could actually kick the pirates out of the game and not just put them on a hiatus for what, a couple of hours. But yeah. Anyway, welp, there goes all the money I just saved up whilst I was talking, but I'll make it back next time. So, third time's the charm. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for bearing with me, for following on Twitch or on the YouTubes. I will be back tomorrow, and I do hope to see you then. Now the migraine could come back tomorrow as well. It's not likely, but it could happen. But that's just a risk I'll have to take. Anyways. Bye byes.